From the Caribbean island of Puerto Rico, it's the Beyond Stuff Podcast. Your new space for pop culture discussions, movie reviews, and so much more. Here's your host, Brian Chevrolet.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Beyond Stuff Podcast here on the Beyond Stuff YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're only a week away from my trip to New York City, my very first trip off the island. I got tickets booked for Dead Becomes Her, the Broadway musical. I can't wait to enjoy the city of New York. And of course, Nintendo knows that because apparently there's a rumor out there that there's a Nintendo Direct happening in the days that I'm gone there in New York. And if they do release a Nintendo Direct in that week, I'll try to cover it on the Beyond Stuff podcast. Hopefully, I don't know what they're gonna do with the Direct, honestly, except for releasing the date for Metroid Prime Beyond. I'm already sold with Kirby Air Riders. I'm already sold with Pokemon Legends CA. But I will not complain if we get more stuff from Nintendo in the Direct. So if there is a Nintendo Direct in the week of my trip, I'll cover it on the channel. So stay tuned for that. Before we go into the news, let's talk a little bit about something that is streaming right now on Apple Music and Spotify. A great album, great music from David Byrne, the former frontman from Talking Heads, released his brand new album, Who Is This Guy? This is a follow-up to American Utopia, which you can see on HBO Max. And I have to say, this album is delightful. I've been streaming it all day on my way back from work, taking my stepfather to work as well. I just love this album, and of course, great music by David Byrne. I love his work in Talking Heads, and I'm loving his work as a solo artist. And if you guys love great music, I cannot recommend you guys enough to stream Who Is This Guy? And if you haven't seen the special directed by Spike Lee, which is one of my earlier reviews here on the channel, you can check out my review, or you can go watch the special available on HBO Max, and then go back to my channel, watch my review, and then stream Who Is This Guy? You guys will not regret ever listening to this album. Let's get into the news and let's talk a little bit about Pixar. I have to say, I'm excited to see Hoppers. It's a brand new original movie from Pixar, and it's crazy to me that the lizard from Hoppers is viral on TikTok, or at least on my feed, because I can't stop scrolling without seeing that little lizard. Hoppers is coming in 2026 along with Toy Story 5. Gato, a brand new original movie, which I talked about in our last episode of the podcast. The concept art for Gato looks beautiful. It's coming on 2027. And Incredibles 3 and Coco 2 are coming on 2028 and beyond. I'm not too worried about Incredibles 3 because while Brad Bird is not directing, he's still attached in the writing process and production of this movie. I honestly don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with Coco 2. And of course, Toy Story 5. The first three movies are great. And the fourth one, while unnecessary, it was a great movie still. I'm worried they're gonna ruin it with Toy Story 5. But still, I will still check these movies out. It's a good blend of original movies and sequels, so this is the way it should be. But at least the sequels should be for movies that deserve them, or movies that, I mean, if they greenlit sequels to these movies, it means they have stories to tell in this world. So I'm not gonna put it against them. Still worried though, but still I'm gonna show up for these movies. Pixar is a great studio. I love their work, except a few exceptions. But I will still keep showing up for Pixar. I love Pixar. Cannot wait to watch all these movies. We also got news that Wake Up Dead Man, the third movie in the Knives Out series series of films, will be having a limited theatrical release on November 26th, and it will be streaming on Netflix on December 12th. This is a great call from Netflix, honestly. I believe they only gave Glass Onion 1 week. They could have made so much more money with Glass Onion because Glass Onion was a delight. And Wake Up Dead Man looks like it's gonna be exactly that. I mean, it's Ryan Johnson. I'm sorry. Ryan Johnson never disappoints. I know people don't like his Star Wars. I enjoyed it. And Knives Out was great. Glass Onion was great. Cannot wait to see this movie as well. Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc. I love him. And I'm a little mad that Funko or anyone hasn't done a figure based on Benoit Blanc yet. I want to add him in my collection. So yeah, I cannot wait to see Wake Up Dead Man. I cannot wait to watch it in the theaters where it belongs. So yeah, the paper, the spinoff from The Office, has already been given a second season order. I cannot talk much about this because I have not seen season one. All the episodes of season one are already streaming on Peacock, so I'll get back to this when I watch the first season. I like The Office. Parks and Rec is a lot better than The Office. So yeah, I said it again for Julio. We also got the end of season 2 of Wednesday this week, and I have to say, to me, season 2 is a little bit of a step up from season 1. Uh, I'm on record saying that while I enjoy the Wednesday series, one of the things that to me was missing a lot of is the kookiness and the ridiculousness of the Addams family. And thankfully, my prayers were answered with season 2 because we get a lot more of the Addams family and their interactions together. And of course, the addition of Joanna Lumley as grandmama was a great addition to the cast of the Addams family. I love the interactions that Jenna's Wednesday had with Catherine Zeta-Jones's Morticia. Uh, I cannot complain. I got what I wanted, and anytime the Addams family are together, it's a delight to watch, and it makes it a easier pill to swallow because kids nowadays are into Wednesday because of the drama and the whole Riverdale Sabrina side of things. I mean, of course, with its own Addams family twist, and honestly, I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed season 2 a lot better than season 1. Kind of disappointed at the very small Lady Gaga cameo. I wanted to see more of her, but yeah, I cannot complain. I like where things are heading for season 3. I think the Addams family are gonna take a little bit of a step back, and we're gonna focus a lot more on Fester and Wednesday, which we haven't gotten enough of Fester, and we are gonna get that on season 3. So cannot wait to see where season 3 leads and to see more of Fred Armisen's take on Fester, who's funny and delightful. So yeah, honest thought, honest thoughts. Wednesday 2, a bit of a step up from season 1, and it has me excited for season 3. So that's saying a lot. So yeah. We also got news from James Gunn that we might see Superman a lot more sooner than we thought. And that's because Man of Tomorrow, the brand new movie from the Superman saga, is coming on July of 2027. Wow, we are getting a lot of movies in 2027. I mean, Shrek 5, Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I will not complain. I'll make space for Superman because I love the new Superman from James Gunn, and of course, Peacemaker is already been a little better than season 1. So James Gunn is cooking in DC, man. I'm a lot more excited at things from the DC side than from the Marvel side, and that is saying a lot. That means things are working in DC. Things are hopeful. Things are great. Finally, in DC, and we might get the potential of them taking out Marvel when it comes to in the listings, because so far Marvel has been dominating, and I think it's about damn time that DC does the same. One thing though about the art that James Gunn posted, drawn by the great Jim Lee, Superman is holding a screwdriver, and that pose and that screwdriver, for some reason, it reminds me of the Doctor. But But that's good. That's good. Anything that reminds me of Doctor Who is good. So yeah, I cannot wait to see Superman again, and cannot wait to see what they're cooking at DC, man. I'm excited. I'm very happy. Very, very, very happy. And to wrap up the episode, we learned that there was Paramount was pitching to buy the rights for for the Call of Duty movie. They got it, but at the price of Steven Spielberg. Recently, I learned that Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest, if not the greatest director of all time, director of the Indiana Jones trilogy, director of the original Jaws, the director of the original Jurassic Park, one of the all-time greats, wanted to do the Call of Duty movie. He wanted to make it his own movie. He wanted full creative control and final cut of this movie. And Activision / Blizzard / Microsoft got so scared by the idea of giving Steven Spielberg full control that they just sold the rights to Paramount. What the fuck are you doing, Microsoft? I mean, it's Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest, if not the greatest director of all time. The Indiana Jones trilogy, guys. Jaws, Jurassic Park, Saving Private Ryan. I mean, how can you fuck up this bad? The movie's not even in production and they are already fucking up. Come on, guys. I mean, oh, we're too scared to give freaking Steven Spielberg creative control. What are you doing, guys? I mean, Call of Duty, the most mid-series of games of all time. I still don't get the appeal of Call of Duty, yet somehow it is successful. And you get someone interested like Steven Spielberg, that, by the way, I'm a little disappointed as Steven Spielberg even being a fan of the Call of Duty series of games. I mean, to each their own. I don't judge, but I'm going to judge you a little bit, Steven Spielberg. I mean, come on, there's better games out there. And the fact that he was willing to do a movie based on this series of games, and you managed to fuck it up, is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Stupid. It's stupid. Why? Why would you ever? If I had something, I'm not that big of a. I'm not that creative of a guy. But if I even had something that Steven Spielberg enjoyed and wants to do something based on my work, I don't care any changes that he does to my ideas. You're Steven Spielberg, damn it. You do whatever the fuck you want. And that should have been the approach from Activision / Blizzard / Microsoft when they first heard that Steven Spielberg was interested. You should have left anything else and gone straight to Spielberg. You're talking about one of the greatest directors of all time. Steven fucking Spielberg. And yet you fucked it up. And then again, it's Call of Duty. It's not a surprise. It's Activision. They're well known for fucking up. So, yeah, of course. The one thing that was going to get me excited for this movie, gone. But I guess we'll see. Hopefully, someone else is interested. But I will never forget the fact that you guys fucked it up by saying no to Spielberg. Oh, good God. It's just mind-boggling stupid to say no to someone of the caliber of Steven Spielberg. You know what? Let me be in peace. Let's just take it easy. I'm going to New York. Let's take it easy because... Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Sorry about that. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'm not the boss of you guys. So yeah, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys next time.